7:41 in the morning time on this Saturday morning, January the 2nd, 2021. It's time now for the Peter Channel Saturday morning news on this Saturday morning, January 2nd, 2021. God! Good morning, y'all. This lovely Saturday morning, January 2nd, 2021. The time is 7:41 and it's 45 degrees in not Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel Morning News at 7:41 is Judge Justice at government sued against Pence over electoral votes. Trump calls Georgia runoffs about as polls tighten 3 billion votes early. Loeffler, Purdue run hardline pitch in the swing state, Georgia. Speaker Pelosi's hospitalized with graffiti and a pig at a corner reports. Trump plans to fight the election even after Stop the Steal rally and downtown D.C. street closures planned for June 26th pro-Trump rally. Dr. Fauci says U.S. will not delay second doses of COVID vaccine. Lisa Montgomery appeals court clears way for only women on federal death row to be executed. President Trump offers link to Islamic killing and will not be safe on earth, and brand official warns. Biden wants to fill federal court seats, but he needs to win the Senate first. Iran, Gaza aided Israel, Arab ties and preserve hopes for peace. How scientists know the approved COVID-19 vaccines are safe. Brexit Britain can't escape its history and geography. More than 1,000 fines issued after illegal New Year's party in France breaches coronavirus restrictions. In the Attleboro area, all 10 Sun Chronicle communities in red zone as cases statewide soar. Looking ahead to 2021 in Attleboro area with Beyond with Hope. China warns retaliation and NYSE still listening to companies. Delta CEO sees some recovery from troublesome later in 2021. State creates map to help patients find COVID-19 vaccine provider. And North Carolina distilleries that made hand sanitizer sent by proposed $14,060 federal fee. St. Johns County residents came out overnight to get vaccine on Saturday. Farmers arrested on charges of sabotage and Moderna COVID vaccine doses in Wisconsin. 42 West Virginia who went for coronavirus vaccine mistakenly given antibody. Florida becomes third state to identify new coronavirus variant. 12 full moons in 2021 will include 3 super moons, a blue moon, and 2 lunar eclipses. Crown Trade meteor shower will peak this weekend of celestial events in 2021. And now sports time. Last night, the Boston Celtics faltered to the Detroit Pistons 96-93. How COVID-19 has affected Browns Dolphins this week and altering Colts playoff chances. Clemson coach Dabo Swinney sees with no regrets about ranking over number 11 as Ohio State defeated Clemson 49-28 and Georgia quarterback JT Dale said California Colin Peach ball game winning drive. Peter Children's time is 7:44. Time now for Peter Cello traffic and turn to check on this Saturday morning. Baby! MBTA subway system, commuter rail, and the ferries, they all looking good. Route 2 on both ends at Beckman and the Garner, Massachusetts stretch, but 7 New England highways are looking good. But in northern New England, 91, Interstate 91, slow both ends between Brattleboro, Vermont, all the way up to the Canadian border. 89, slow both ends between Lebanon, New Hampshire, all the way up to the Canadian border via Burlington, Vermont. And the main turnback, slow between Portland and Augusta, 295, slow between Portland and Augusta, 95, slow between Augusta, all the way up to Holton, Maine. And Interstate 87, it's slow between Lake George, all the way down and Plattsburgh. 81, it's slow between Watertown and the Canadian border. And all the highways and byways of southern Quebec and northern Ontario are slow go because of the snow. And rain. Peter Challenger's time is 7:46 on this. On this Saturday morning, time now for Peter Channel weather report. Light rain and drizzle ends this morning, but it will take some time to the sea breaks and clouds develop. The weather will remain dry throughout most of the Sunday as coastal low pressure attracted northwest of. Near the benchmark and likely bringing community there is northwest of Interstate 95. Sunday night on Monday, along the southeast of the Boston Providence quarter, rain may change the rate snow before it ends sometime on Monday. The low pressure system will linger throughout midweek as the rate snow shots may rotate off of the ocean later Tuesday and Wednesday. The high pressure will return to dry. However, Thursday and Friday will near slightly above normal temperatures. We cancel most of the winter weather advisory except for the east slopes of directions where some temperatures were still between 31 and 32 with light freezing rain and freezing drizzle. We should see temperatures rise around third reason it to be new 3 hours and hour for us shots along with the areas of drizzle and patchy fog will lift northeast and away from the region later this morning, which will then shift to the west as low pressure system pulls away from the region. Low cloud might be stubborn in the afternoon, find even the west winds and given this remaining low level moisture, some partial sunshine is forecasted at mid to late afternoon. High Saturday will be in the 40s to low 50s, possible to southeast Massachusetts. As the low surface in this afternoon, easterly winds will shift to the west, become crack testing. That's strongest weather forecast along the south coast, where there could be gusts of 35 or 45 miles an hour, just side of the wind advisory country of 46 miles an hour. Okay, take a look at the radar. Light rain showers around the Boston vicinity and up in the northern Bristol and Plymouth counties, and raining around the Worcester area and Springfield, Massachusetts. It's raining and sleeting on the northwestern portions of Massachusetts, then around North Adams, and raining heavily around southwestern Vermont, and sleeting and freezing rain from western portion of the suburb of New York State, that's sleeting around Albany, and raining around Schenectady, not New York. Wow. Snow and covering much of all of Maine, northern New Hampshire, and Vermont, and sleeting then around Harrison, Maine, Owen, and Augusta, Maine, and snowing up to upstate New York and up to southern Quebec and all the way down to eastern Maritimes of Canada, and raining from Brunswick down to Portland, Maine. 45 in Taunton, 42 in Boston, it's 33 in Fitchburg, Worcester, 42 in Providence, 43 in TF Green, 47 in Chatham, 44 in Falmouth, 44 in Provincetown, 54 in Nantucket, it's 45 in New London, 37 in Waven, 39 in Bridgeport, 33 in Denver, Connecticut, it's 33 in Hartford and Springfield, 38 in New York City, 31 in Albany, New York, 32 in Western Vermont, it's 34 in Jefferson, New Hampshire, 35 in Manchester, 41 in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, 40 in Sanford, Maine, 39 in Portland, Maine, it's 31 in Lacordaire, New Hampshire, and it's 32 in Brent, Vermont. And the weather story for today is accumulated wet snow northwest of Interstate 95 Sunday night and Monday, and precipitation moves between 3 to 6 p.m. on Sunday. It's a Monday morning before tapering off by afternoon. Accumulated wet snow is expected northwest by 40 and 95 with accumulation between 2 to 6 inches, and roads will become snow and covered in slippery Sunday night and impact the Monday morning rush hour. We isolated power outages are possible if the higher wet snow amounts are realized. Along the southeast of the Boston to Providence corridor, rain is expected by its May and as wet snow, and greatest uncertainty in the forecast exists along the Boston to Providence corridor in the vicinity of the rain and snow line. Okay, take a look at the forecast. Goes like this. It's going to be. For today's shots may before day, patchy fog before noon, high to 50 degrees, and light variable wind coming to westbound 8 to 30 miles in the morning with kick size. 30 mile line, chances of 9%, new percent treated less than 10 minutes possible for today. Most of the clear sky low by 25 degrees, down about 5 to 9 mile an hour. Because size 22 miles after Sunday, just rain maybe after 5 p.m. It clear skies about 39 degrees, down about 6 mile an hour coming to the east in the afternoon, just reaching 30%. Saturday night, a rain before 3 a.m. Then the rain still low at 32 degrees, and northeast about 6 mile an hour, chances of 9%. New Survey less than 1 inch possible Monday. Rain still like before noon, then just rain. Class sky about 39 degrees and a low 30 degrees. North about 7 to 10 mile an hour size. Trade 2 mile an hour, just at 30%. New circulation less than half an inch possible for Tuesday. Part to Sky before you went a low 31 degrees. North is about 7 mile an hour for Wednesday. Mostly class skies about 40 a low 27 degrees. North is about 7 to 10 mile an hour size. 20 mile an hour for Thursday. Most of the sky 40 low 24 degrees. North is about 5 to 8 mile an hour. And for Friday, most of the sky about 38 degrees and north about 3 to 6 mile an hour. Currently in Naughton, it's fair 45 degrees and overcast skies. That's going to be a favorite shuttle ball to news on this beautiful Sunday morning, January 2nd, 2021. I'm Peter J. Winstorp. You have a good morning and goodbye day. Stay safe, be positive, be well. Have a good day.